Like knights of yore, it is time to take up the sword. Theirs was made of metal. M's is made of words. Today we're talking about a really powerful book, We Are the Ashes, We Are the Fire by Joy McCullough. It's a story seemingly ripped straight from the headlines. College student Noor goes to a party, has maybe a bit too much to drink, and later comes to in the alley behind a frat house, bloody, bruised, clothes astray, the victim of rape. But this book isn't really about Noor. It's about her younger sister M. Noor's attack leaves M devastated, angry, scared. She decides to fight back the only way she knows how, with words. During the year-long trial process of Noor's attacker, Craig, M keeps herself distracted researching and writing survivor profiles for her high school newspaper. Finally, the day comes and Craig is found guilty of rape and a slew of other charges. M, Noor, their family are so glad to finally have justice. But a few weeks later, in a crushing turn of events, the judge sentences Craig to merely time served and he's free to walk. M has had it with staying calm and collected. And on her way out of the courthouse, when the assembled media asks M how she feels, she responds, "I feel like learning to use a sword." This sets off a media firestorm of epic proportions. Supporters calling for justice, heralding the girl for standing up for her sister. But on the other hand, there are those who say she's out of line with her anger, that Craig is a good kid who just made a mistake and shouldn't have the rest of his life ruined for this. Because of the media fallout and a rash decision to post an unapproved article on the school paper's website, M finds herself losing even more hope. She is barred from attending a prestigious journalism summer camp and loses her position as editor for the upcoming year. M is devastated. She feels like everything is spinning absolutely out of control. But a chance meeting with a new friend takes her down a new path. When M learns of the medieval heroine, Marguerite de Brosseau, a warrior woman who took up the sword and hunted down the men who had raped her and killed her family. Once again, M is inspired to take up her sword made of words, as she feels she must tell the story of Marguerite for the world. And finally, maybe, find some peace. This book is written in dual formats, prose telling M's story intertwined with M's poetry telling Marguerite's story. It's a powerful exploration of what it means to be a girl and how the constructs of society seem to be designed to allow men to see them as weak. A bright spot in this story is the wonderful relationship of M, Noor, and their family. While they fight like all families do, it is evident that M and Noor's parents are very caring and loving. If you like serious, moving stories that ask you to consider tough questions, I think you will really love this book. I know that it is one I will continue to think about long after I've finished. If you are interested in reading We Are the Ashes, We Are the Fire, you can put in a concierge request for our copy and we will get it to you next week. If you're a hybrid student, don't forget, we are now open for you to come and work or hang out. Just ask for a pass from your teacher. That's all for today. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.